Last time on Nintendo 64 Quest, Jay found a few carts at Game Haven, then discovered the Motherload at Good Time Games. But will it be as good as it sounds? Find out on this episode of Nintendo 64 Quest.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna take longer. Where can I go? You know what? How's that look?
I mean, I can go wherever you need, man. Yeah, so let's keep these here if we can, just because I do want to go through those. Finish going through these, okay. I'm thinking we need, well, I mean, we still have to make a deal, but we have 21 left.
What do you mean something? Your plan was it doesn't matter what the deal is.
I'm saying they're not paid for. The first batch we got, we still have to pay for. With that out of the way, there's 21, and there's still that right there. Now seeing this box and how heavy it is, I totally believe they have a near complete collection.
Buck Bumble's hard to find. Not an expensive game, but hard to find.
I like to hear that too.
Yeah. I got a copy, luckily, for my own collection. I found one on online for like $15 from a guy that's like lived literally a kilometer from my house. So I was just like,
wow.
Must be nice to have online as an option.
I know, right?
Chameleon
I'm a
Twist
cheater.
2 right there.
Yeah.
I'm getting shiny. I'm feeling shiny. Dual heroes.
Hydro Thunder Grey Cart. Hybrid Heaven. Do you have a Hybrid Heaven?
Just one sec, man. Sorry, I get.
No, I know, it's okay. I'm interrupting the process.
Oh, Donald Duck, I hate you. There he is.
All right. So because there's so many in this box, I'm gonna start putting them behind as well. So.
Okay.
Not to interrupt.
Yes, sir.
But you're interrupting.
I'm interrupting. So a friend has Sculptor's Cut with box. He wants 8 for it. Just a heads up.
Okay. Say what I gotta say, or we actually have it. We found it. But
Awesome.
Chad, you're the man. I keep coming in with the updates. I love it. I love it. So I'm getting nervous. Like, the closer we get to the end of this, it's like so exciting to me right now. There's one I don't see here, but I don't know if it's because of where it is.
It might be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I think we can push these to the side and go to the second row.
Sure. How about I leave them just down here out of the box, and then if you need to go through them again, then you have that option, and I don't have to pull them out of the box.
There it is right there. There it is right there.
Hercules. Oof.
We're in the H's.
Troy's gonna be unhappy. He's just because we have a guy that loves Hercules.
Oh,
and
really?
Please buy it. I'm not even gonna tell. I was like, oh, that game must have been missing.
Well, we got Xena today too.
Yeah.
I think we got Xena today.
I can't wait for that inevitable phone call a year and a half from now. Like, oh. And I guess you already have Worms Armageddon.
Oh. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. There it is.
What is it?
International Track and Field, super rare. Oh, that felt good. Now we're getting down to the wire. There's only a few games that I need. But trying to focus on this massive stack of games, it's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. But according to Matt and Chad, they should be here. So those 5.
How many are you down to?
That's, what is this one? 5.
When they are?
Oh, what's this one called?
What are the 5 you need?
I have it on here, just hang on a sec. I screwed it up when I was erasing it. 40 winks.
I'm just taking another look through for you just in case you missed it, but for Monster Truck at least.
40 Winks, Monster Truck, Blitz Special Edition, rare, Stunt Racer, rare, Super Bowling, rare. Okay. So I just went through the biggest N64 collection I've ever seen. I mean, talk about the right place at the right time. So they got that traded in maybe 17, 18 days ago. They just brought it out. That leaves 5 left. Correction, 4, because Chad just said on my way out that he's got Monster Truck Madness, but it is in the box. Okay, so that leaves 4. 4 games. I mean, we haven't even talked about price.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. So you can't, anyway, I'm not gonna explain myself again. You can't say no to that, and then we're ready to go, right? 4 games left. Oh man, we were so close. I thought like 40 Winks and whatever. They knew Super Bowling wasn't there. I thought Stunt Racer, I thought the others were gonna be there, but that's fine.
Expectations versus reality?
Pretty good. I'm a little deflated, little bit. Dude, honest to God, I thought it was over. I thought it was over 5 days. Usually it's just called Blitz, so I don't know if they have it under the B's or not.
In the list, it was under NFL.
Okay.
NFL Blitz Special Edition is an arcade action football game released exclusively at Blockbuster Video, which is nearly identical to the standard release of NFL Blitz. The difference? Updated rosters, schedules, and uniforms. Oh, it's also super pricey and super rare because of that.
So according to the list from this seller that sold him all the games, Blitz Special Edition is supposed to be here. I don't see it. I need it. Do you know what? We might have to physically pick them all up. I don't think they would make a label mistake, but we're also going off the side of these labels, right?
It's true.
I mean, these are put on by whoever had them.
So here's the 2 NFL Blitzes that are in here that I've seen so far. Cool. That son of a
Hope you guys didn't pay him for that, and it wasn't in there.
It was a bulk deal.
The answer is yes, they can.
So far, we've only found 1 game missing out of that whole thing. So maybe this is the second. Yeah, he's like, oh, he found it. Good.
Oh, look at that.
The Blockbuster.
Yeah, that's awesome. Finding that game was so satisfying. I looked through the stacks twice. Matt looked through the freaking stacks twice. This is not as easy as it looks.
Yeah, it didn't look like the other ones, so I guess we were just like looking past it and being like, wow.
That's okay. You know what? We found it. That's all
We
that
found
matters.
it. So now we have 3 left.
That leaves 3 games.
So Super Bowling, 40 Winks, and
Stunt Racer 64.
Stunt Racer 64. So we can take another look at the list for Stunt Racer.
It's not there.
It's not there? Okay.
3
So
games.
I guess we're
3
going to
games.
leave you 3 games short. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, I mean, sorry. No, this is incredible.
All
Okay,
right.
so you've had a chance to go over everything, guys. I know they weren't priced, so thank you for doing that.
Yeah, no problem. Like I said, you came in on the right day. We just got a huge collection in, so here we go.
Right place at the right time. Okay, so hit me with it. What are you thinking for everything all together here?
Okay, so before discount after tax, it's $22.75.
It's a big number.
It's a big number.
Yeah.
So we're going to take 10% off everything,
Okay.
and we're going to throw in an N64 for nothing, because you got to
Excellent.
be able to play them.
That's great. That's wonderful.
So they're N64 4 controllers, which works it out to $20.46.
2046 altogether.
Yep.
2047 if you round it.
New Super Mario Bros.
47.
That's 10% off every single game.
No, that's great. I mean, that's a huge. I'm just calculating in my head. 2046. Sorry, what was the before?
2250-ish.
22.
I can't look easily.
No, that's okay. So if you just guess, it's
roughly 2250.
Okay. Yeah, I mean that brings us three away. So yeah, Chad, you got a deal.
Cool, fist bump.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There you
No
go.
problem.
Although there's only 3 games left and we're on this incredible high, something wasn't sitting right with me about one of the last games remaining, 40 Winks. Matt from Good Time Games had never heard of it, we never heard of it, and all the conversations we had at all the other stores, it never came up. So I decided to research it and learn what we're up against.
Okay, 40 Winks backstory. In 1998, GT Interactive commissioned Eurocom to create a game. The game was 40 Winks, also known as Rough and Tumble in Europe. However, in 1999, due to a slew of bad decisions by GT Interactive, the company lost millions of dollars of revenue. These financial troubles plagued GT Interactive throughout the following 2 years. While 40 Winks was available to see release on the original PlayStation console, the Nintendo 64 port, which was under development under the time of Infogrames became involved, was not as lucky. The Nintendo 64 version of 40 Winks was cancelled, and until recently thought to be lost into the histories. There's a Kickstarter for a 2018 version. That's what that is. There's only a 2018 version of the game, which was a Kickstarter.
So what does that mean?
It was never released.
And so what does that mean?
Let me see if it came out.
So what does that mean?
Well, that's why no one's ever heard of it, is because it was never released. It doesn't.
So what does that mean for you?
It's off the list.
What does that mean?
2 left, baby.
I should play a game, guess where they came from. I got a seat here.
Everybody watching this will know where they came from.
Good Time Games. Okay, let's do Good Time Games. That's these guys.
What do you remember about those 5 days?
What do I remember? I just remember going into Game Cycle the first day and Rampage 2 and just being terrified. Yeah, I just remember seeing the case in Game Cycle and just being like, remember I started like, okay, well, I need this one, and then I think I looked at you. I think I'm just gonna take everything. And it quickly became apparent with how much time we had that I was gonna be at the mercy. It was very different than Nintendo Quest because I think my strat changed too, where I was just gonna buy everything I needed, and you know, I was gonna tell them what we were doing, and hopefully they'd give us a break on the price. But yeah, that was it. We were at the mercy of them. Blockbuster time. Oh.
Do you like it with the Blockbuster sticker?
Yeah, look at the Blockbuster sticker and take it out.
Because some people, I guess, like it with, some people like it without.
Do you notice that has changed over the years with game collecting and with toys, where we didn't want, oh, yuck, it's got the price tag on it, or we got to try and get that off. And oftentimes you'd end up damaging the box or the game itself, and now it's like, look, it says 1995. Wait, 1999. That's great.
But as happy as he was with all the games around him and the progress that he made, Jay had been experiencing a lot of financial difficulties since the first trip.
Okay, let me just say this. I don't want this to be in it because I don't want to talk about my personal life on this at all. But you don't think I need that money now that I put towards this, dude? Like, December and January, man, I was like, looking at her, I'm like, I don't know what the we're gonna do. Like, it was scary, and you know that this is what I love to do, but I was like, this really couldn't have happened at a worse time. But I wasn't gonna say no to you, right? I wasn't gonna say no, let's not do it. Nah, I'm not gonna throw away an opportunity like that.
Well, dude, this is just, I mean, you could end the quest now and just raffle off everything that you have. If you need money that bad, dude, this is like your life. This is like, seriously, I won't feel bad.
No, I'm fine. What I'm saying is, it's close. I've also, hang on, let me finish. I've also committed to this, and I'm gonna follow it through. There's only 2 games left. I'm fairly certain it'll be under $1,000. What I don't want to do is go to Texas and spend $500 US on a game, because that I can't do. But
Super Bowling was 600
US, yeah. It'll be fine. That will be fine. There's 2 left. That's why I can say it. I'm just telling you as my friend, you know, there's only so much money, right? And it's shrinking and shrinking. I'm just like, oh my God, like this is getting f***ing close. So especially the last month has been terrifying.
Yeah.
So no, I'm fine.
Hey man, just wanted to clarify everything for you. Like, I definitely want to keep going forward. I just only have about roughly $1,000 to work with now. We only got 2 games left to get though, so I feel really, really confident. I'm still 100% in, dude. You know that. This cause means everything. I just got less cash to work with is all.
I'm here at Game On Expo in Phoenix, Arizona. It's the Southwest's biggest convention out there, and they've got a ton of games. And while we're a few days away from Jay hitting the road for the 2nd time, I might be able to end the quest here this weekend. Because if I'm gonna find 2 rare games like Stunt Racers and Super Bowling, it's gonna be at a place like this. So wish me luck. I've been attending Game On Expo on and off for the last 8 years, and it is by far the most fun gaming convention experience on the planet. What makes it fun is that there are so many vendors with so many games. I don't know if we're gonna be able to find the 2 carts that Jay needs, and I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford them, because remember, he's only got $1,000 to spend now, because of some real world circumstances have crept in and diminished the rest of his budget. But he's got $1,000 to play with, so we're gonna see if we can make the most of it. There's a lot of Pokemon here. I doubt there'll be one in a box. Don't see much 64. Do you see any 64 stuff around here? I'm kind of blind at this point with all the vendors. I don't see any, but like it's a blur. Oh, there's some carts right here. How you doing?
Hi, Megan. How are you?
Pretty good. Another Conker's Bad Fur Day. Fantastic. Is this all the 64 stuff between these cards here and this? And this is mainly the rare stuff? Yeah. Do you have any loose 64 stuff other than Mystical
right
Ninja?
Down here. Right here.
Oh, just in this scrounge.
Oh, mixed in now at this point.
Is there anything that's like rare in there, or is it mainly common?
No. Well, no, there's still some good stuff in there.
Like,
there's gonna be GoldenEye, some Mars.
Is there gonna be Conker in there? Is there gonna be like the block? Is there gonna be Beast War or Indiana Jones in there?
No.
Is there gonna be Stunt Racers or Super Bowling or Daikatana?
No, probably Madden 91.
Quarterback Club?
What are you looking for?
The Blockbuster exclusives.
Oh.
You know that. You know that battle, right?
They would all be. Yeah, I have a complete set.
Well, why don't you just rub it in my face? Thanks a lot for that. I love you too. Happy Friday. Jesus. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. It's in this moment that I truly understand Jay's struggle, and I don't like it. Earthbound, complete mint in box.
I didn't realize that.
$3,500, that's a card payment or 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 20-something TMNT not for resale. Will we be disappointed again? will we find the games we're looking for. They have some 64 titles, but these ones look pretty good. Castlevania, Ogre Battle, Transformers. I got goosebumps. Can I see this game in here?
Yeah,
How you doing, man? I just want to see Stunt Racer.
Yeah, what was your name?
Rob.
Tony, nice
to meet you, Tony.
Yeah. I have actually 2 of them.
What's the difference?
Condition.
Condition.
The marker staying on the front.
Here, I'll just put this down for a second. That's so ridiculous. On the surface, Stunt Racer is your standard racing game, but on wacky tracks with futuristic-like cars. It's super 90s. What separates it from other racers is the ability to do tricks and stunts as you're driving. And make no mistake, some of these stunts are super crazy and net ridiculous amounts of air where your car can feel super floaty for a while. It's a fun game, again a Blockbuster exclusive and super rare. So a game we've been looking for is suddenly in front of us, but there's 2. There's one for $450 and there's one for $380. Condition doesn't matter to Jay, it's just about getting the card. So we gotta really think about this because those are American prices, US dollars. It's a lot more than Canadian dollars. 10 years ago, I made a film called Nintendo Quest where I dared my best friend to get all 678 NES games in 30 days with no online purchases. It was his personal dream. We did that quest. It changed him as a person, regardless of what the outcome may or may not have been. Here we are 10 years later, much like 10 years after the NES, the 64 drops. Now we're doing N64 Quest, okay? This time, instead of going after it for himself, we're teaming up to do it in support of Alzheimer's. So he's fronting all the cash, raffling them off, like $50 a ticket. You might end up with Quarterback Club or Conker's Bad Fur Day, but all the proceeds after he recoups goes to support Alzheimer's, because what better way to preserve the past than trying to find a cure and celebrate it, right? This is a pretty hard to find game.
Correct.
This is one that he needs for his mission, his quest. Given that we're doing this for charity and Alzheimer's, what's the best that you can do on this? Condition doesn't matter, which is why I'm going for this. If we can make it nicer, we will on our end, because whoever wins it, we want them to be happy.
I would probably be at like $330. And just because of the what I paid for it, and then just like the I don't like to mention it, but like, you know, the travel and the booth fees kind of adds up a little bit.
This is a convention tax.
Yeah.
I get it.
So, but $330 would probably be my least on that one. Of course, Stunt Racer is not something you see or get all the time, of course.
Yeah.
Very hard to find.
I can't believe you have Indiana Jones, Beast Wars, Carmageddon, Daikatana, Ogre Battle.
Stuff like this I really don't bring out.
Clearly.
I've had in the house or in the room for a while. So, but I was like, let me change it up for Game On. Let me bring stuff I had sitting for a while.
So right away, he dropped from $380 to $330. Now, normally that's a really good price break for what we're trying to do, but we are so cash strapped that I need just a little bit more help. Thankfully, I don't mind pushing a little bit harder in this instance. $330. I was hoping for $3. And I don't want to put pressure on you.
No, you're good.
There's one.
Even though the camera's there and everything you mentioned.
There's 1 or 2 things we can do.
Right.
I can roll the dice and say, if it's still here by Sunday, would you do 3?
Okay.
Or we flip a coin.
Right.
$350 if you win, 3 if I win.
We can. Let's do this. Let's wait till Sunday.
Sunday?
Just because I don't, based off what you mentioned.
I just don't want to miss out.
No, I don't think you will. I'd be firm on it for anybody else. And most people that I know are really picky on commissions.
Yeah, I mean, this isn't for us. This is to help
for sure,
people.
100%. Yeah, so I'm probably like waiting till Sunday, and then maybe we can get to that number that you want to work out.
Yeah?
Yeah, we can do that.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah. So this isn't my cash. I can't make the decision on the spot. I probably would go for it right away, but Jay's got to be the one to make the final call, so I'm going to give him a shout. Not answering. I'm just trying to get some feedback from him. Because I don't want to make the call without his permission, so hopefully he'll chime in. Next time on Nintendo 64 Quest, Rob wraps up his time at Game On Expo and reunites with Jay, but things don't go as planned and they're back on the road. All this and more on the next episode of Nintendo 64 Quest.